The new Avengers needs to be the new gold standard when it comes to making MCU movies moving forward. This movie was incredible and gets everything right, and you can make a list off the things they did that worked really well that should be implemented into future MCU films moving forward. Like this, step 1, let the creatives you hire be creative. You have stuff like Multiverse of Madness or the Marvels, which aren't made by a director's vision, it was made by a committee, and Sam Raimi wasn't even the first director for Multiverse of Madness. Whereas you have something like the new Avengers, where Marvel let Jake Schreier do his own thing, and we got one of the most unique MCU movies of all time. The new Avengers has its own distinct style, and it feels like it's made with the director's true vision. The real villain of this movie was mental health and depression. It just feels so human. And Jake Schreier gave us one of the most unique third acts we've ever seen in a comic book movie in a very long time, because we didn't get a formulaic CGI final battle, we got that whole section in the void and the shame rooms. And because of Marvel letting Jake Schreier go all out, he gave us a really good movie, and now it looks like Jake could potentially direct the new X-Men film. And another thing, hire actual good, talented creatives. I get the MCU rose to fame partly because they hired unknowns and gave them a chance in making their movies, but nowadays it does more harm than good, so just stick with talented filmmakers who know what they're doing. And thank God Marvel's doing that. Every single one of their upcoming movies have a talented director working on it. Marvel gave Taika Waititi too much creative freedom, and that's why we have Thor: Love and Thunder as a comedy. I guarantee you Captain America: Brave New World would not have gotten so many rewrites and reshoots if they just hired good creatives from the start who knew what they were doing. And I know we want the creatives to not be interfered when it comes to making their projects, but when it comes to setting up future projects, do that at the end so it doesn't interfere with the director's vision, specifically the post-credit scene, so the post-credits can actually matter again. Because we've got a lot of post-credit scenes in the MCU these days which don't lead anywhere. Also, they should learn from the new Avengers movie and let the serious moments stay serious. Like when Yelena did her Daddy I'm So Alone speech. It stayed serious. They did not end it with a joke or anything like that. Why can't all MCU stuff be like that? Also, when you can do something practical, do it practical. Not everything needs to be green screen or CGI. And I admire this movie for being mostly practical. If Marvel does all that, the MCU's back. The new Avengers is the first MCU project in a very long time that actually gets you excited about the MCU again. I'm on such a Marvel high right now, I have a lot of video ideas based on this movie alone.